Whiskers lived alone on the third floor of a bustling apartment building. Her days were filled with the usual cat activities, napping, stretching, and occasionally batting at a stray feather. But something was missing. She often found herself perched on the windowsill, gazing out at the world beyond. The city was alive with movement, but her heart felt a quiet loneliness. That was until one fateful day when she saw him. Across the alley, in a neighboring building, lived Mochi. He was a handsome cat with a sleek coat and curious eyes. Whiskers noticed him one sunny afternoon, and from that moment, her world changed. Every day, they would sit by their respective windows, staring at each other with a mix of curiosity and longing. It was as if they were the only two beings in the world, connected by an invisible thread. Every day, they sat by their windows, their eyes meeting across the narrow alley. They would meow softly, their voices carrying across the distance. It became a daily ritual, a silent conversation that spoke volumes. Two hearts, one alley apart, bound by a shared sense of companionship and the hope of something more. Then one day, Mochi didn't show up. Whiskers waited by the window, her eyes scanning the familiar spot where he usually sat. Days turned into nights, and still there was no sign of him. Her heart ached with worry and longing. She waited, her hope dwindling with each passing day. The empty windowsill across the alley felt like a void in her life. She would sit there, day after day, her eyes filled with a mix of hope and despair. The world outside continued to move, but for Whiskers, time seemed to stand still. She missed the familiar sight of Mochi, the way his eyes would light up when he saw her. She waited, for days, for a paw wave that never came. Her heart felt heavy, and the silence was deafening. Just when she was about to give up hope, something miraculous happened. And then, he arrived. Mochi appeared at her door, his eyes filled with the same longing she felt. She couldn't believe her eyes. It was as if all her dreams had come true in that single moment. She thought love was out of reach, but love had four paws and came to her door. She thought love was out of reach, confined to the other side of the window. But sometimes, love finds a way. It crosses barriers, defies expectations, and brings two souls together. Whiskers and Mochi had found each other, and their hearts were no longer separated by glass. Their story was a testament to the power of love and the magic of unexpected connections. Sometimes, the perfect love is just across the window, waiting to be discovered. Whiskers and Mochi had found their forever in each other, proving that love knows no bounds. Sometimes, the perfect love is just across the window. And when it finds you, it changes your world forever.